What we're going to go into next is a female athlete's menstrual cycle planning visualization. So this is a bit of a more creative use, probably not something that people first think of when they think of a yearly plan or a timeline workflow. But what this one is doing is it's looking at the hormone cycles and the hormone phases of the menstrual cycle, and it's helping do a couple of things. First of all, it can help to predict the upcoming cycle. So we can see for our selected athlete, Naomi, we can see her previous cycles and roughly how long they're taking and how long she spends in each of those cycles. Beneath that, we can see the flow state to see when the period was occurring. But as we scroll towards today, we can see that she started her current cycle, but we can see the upcoming phases and start to predict those as well. So where this would become useful is starting to tie this in with upcoming trainings or performances or competitions that you have, and trying to align those with the different performance phases that you might receive. So whether that be an anaerobic boost for the AN or the aerobic boost in the AE phases, you can start to try and align your trainings with that to get the best out of your female athletes as well. So that's a handy little one that people may not have thought of before. So the cool thing with this workflow is that the previous one that we were looking at requires a little bit more time to set up to make sure that we've got all the games in there and they're all aligned correctly. This one has a very, very, very simple data entry workflow. So if I swap over to this one, this would be our athlete's mobile facing dashboard. So they can come in and see where...
Braden,
yeah, mate?
We can't see that mobile.
Oh, yep. Okay. 1 second. Could be the settings that I had on the share. Let me know if that's coming up now, mate.
We've got, it's podium ready. We've got menstrual health tracking. Is this women's health dashboard? Yep.
Excellent. Sorry about that.
No problem.
So as I was saying, this would be the mobile facing dashboard. So the athletes can see their previous periods coming in here, and then the predicted upcoming cycle. So if they start a new cycle, they can just click on the day, go to record, and say, yes, new cycle, and there's the flow. It's as simple as that. Now, these are extra calculations that happen in the background, which we would not have visible to the athletes when they're working, but just so that you can see that that's how this works. But all they would see is yes and new, and then that would then take us an update to bring their new cycle coming. So if they cut the other one short, they can just start again, and here it is. So that only takes 1 day for us to get this visualization, essentially. That's a really, really good thing to see, really informative, with only one single data entry per month. Pretty cool.